Okay, so I'm trying again because I didn't like the opening to this review. So this is the review for As Miss Beelzebub Likes It. It's 12 episode anime on Crunchyroll. And basically it's about Beelzebub. Nay, why are you whining? And basically the story is, this is the underworld. Our story takes place in the underworld. Or hell, essentially, I guess. And they mention Lucifer just briefly, but you don't like see him or anything like that. Her, it, whoever the fuck it is in this one, I don't know. But Beelzebub takes over essentially, and she takes care of everything. Just think of her as like the ruler at the moment. So she's basically, it's their daily life, and they're kind of like they're working at like you would at a job. Like there's a bunch of paperwork, they have meetings, yada yada yada. But most of the show is them, having, talking to other people, or demons. Well, technically Beelzebub. They call her Highness. So she's essentially a fallen angel, and a few of them are. So she's a fallen angel. She takes care of everything, and her assistant, who is, like, I guess she's. This isn't really an anime where they have a main character. They're kind of all, like, it focuses on a lot of the time Beelzebub and Yulin, who is her assistant, and they end up liking each other, but they never tell each other yet. So yeah, rather than like it focuses on the main character, it focuses on them, and then everyone else. Like, you see their day-to-day lives, that kind of thing. Like, it's not. There's no real protagonist, is what I'm saying, or antagonist for that matter. So there's no real giant plot. Oh, the world's gonna end. No, it's literally just these adorable little fucking creatures. Well, they're humans. Technically, they're devils, but they're humanoid. I am so far off track with this review. I confuse myself. But anyway, they all look like people. Anyway. Wait, no, there are a few that are, like, animal type thingies. Like, the doctor's a fucking lion with hair bows. I don't know. Anyway, basically the show is, if you like cute things, you're gonna love this show. They're all adorable. I loved all the characters. I like the music. I like the art style. I like their outfits. I like how cute they are personality-wise. I like the couples they ship. I can't say all of their names, because their names are very much, like, they mentioned Lucifer, they mentioned Beelzebub, and then there's Mulin. Gotchin is her nickname. But I think her actual name is Belphegor, who is Beelzebub's friend. Those two are girls, and then Neelan's a boy. So they're, like, in charge of their whatever sections or whatever. But basically, it's a bunch of cute, adorable characters, and then they have these little... Nay, would you stop snorting under the door? She likes to smell underneath the door, and you hear shh, 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 like her breathing into the crack. And she does all the time, so you just hear that in the background. What are you doing? Lay down, weirdo. What you looking at? Who you looking at? Okay. Do I need to burp you? Are we good? We're good? Okay. Wait. Can you wait a minute? I love you. Can you wait a minute? Don't you wake your butt at me. Don't you wake your butt at me. Here she is, my beautiful little girl. Here she is. No kisses. Anyway, it's me beating her up. Not literally. Like, like how still dogs like to be patted? a little bit. Like, hold on, I'll probably show you. Hopefully I won't show my boob. But like that. That's basically what I'm doing, but like to her body. So it makes a sound. She likes it. She likes it. Anyway, okay. You said please? Shh. Do you too. Or snorting again. But it's basically a bunch of adorable characters and them doing daily life stuff. Like, well, they go to a flower viewing party, they go to a tea party, Bill picks out clothes, like, it's just random daily stuff. I don't really, and it is, yeah, it's just basically it's a very cute, laid back anime. And ow, watch the claws, baby. And, basically, if you just like if you don't mind slice of lives, or you like slice of lives, and you like cute, adorable characters, this show is definitely for you. Basically, Mulene kind of really respects Beelzebub at first, and god damn it, I probably pronounced that name wrong. Just forget, I'm going to pronounce it wrong the entire thing. And so he really respects her. I kind of think she's this very cool, collected character, only to find out that she likes cute things. She's kind of an airhead. But he, ends up liking her, despite her personality. And then he meets other people, like Glitchine, aka Belphegor, Astaroth, who's another friend of Beel's. And he's this very masculine-looking guy, but he likes to bake cookies, he likes to sew, he likes to make teddy bears and plushies and that kind of thing. And he doesn't talk, he holds up signs. Like he'll hold up signs and the talking. As for the couples, obviously it's set up that that Her Highness likes Muley, Muley likes her. Astaroth is he's just Astaroth. He doesn't really like anyone at the moment. But Glitchine has a huge crush on him. And then you have the Playboy character, and his assistant likes him. I can't remember her name, but it's Sachin is what they call her nickname. So she's called Sachin, and then Glitchine, and then Beel. And basically, it's just them being freaking adorable. And hey, stop snorting. Yeah, the animation's very colorful, very cute. Little flowers everywhere, and then how some in like shoujo manga they have like lace borders on stuff that'll appear there. They have little, how like kind of every anime has like a mascot, or a lot of animes have like a mascot kind of character. Well, this is kind of these things called white gossamers, and essentially they're giant fucking cotton balls, fluffy wool looking cotton ball things, and they got these weird little different colored little, like they're, I have nothing to draw with, so I can't but like very tiny little oval shaped thingies on the side of their heads, like right there, and they like fly with them, and sometimes they're all white, essentially, like kind of off-white ivory, and then their ears, like sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's green, sometimes it's orange, and just giant eyes, very cute, just fly around going Mofu, Mofu. I don't know what this is, but I want to hug it. Yeah, basically, Yelena Caesar's this kind of cool character, and she's actually this big airhead that loves cute things, and she's very adorable, and oh my god, they're so cute. You want to hug everyone in this show, basically. Like, you want to hug everyone. And then you have, who else do we have character-wise? Oh my god, I can't remember his name, but I love him. He doesn't show up a whole lot, but he does. You do see him a few times. He doesn't show up a whole lot. But I'm assuming he's gay. Like, it's kind of obvious that at the very least he likes guys. But What's his name? It starts with an A. I'm not gonna remember it. But he takes care of. Hold on. There we go. Get different, did it again. He takes care of, like, the wardrobe and that kind of stuff. And then his friend is a succubus who takes care of, like, the lust department or whatever. It doesn't go huge into the system of the underworld or anything like that. It's mostly focused on characters. But if you want an anime that has, more of an in-depth look of hell and that kind of thing, I will be doing a review on an anime called Hozuki no Reitetsu, or Hozuki's Cool-Headedness, and they actually go into it a lot more about their version of hell, yada yada yada. I will do a review for that later. I only have a few episodes to go, and then I'll probably do that one tomorrow. And when I ever get to it. Probably tomorrow. I love that show. Anyway, but I really, really like this show. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I've pretty much said anything. Like I said, there's no real plot. There's no giant save the world. This person's evil. No, it's just them, and they're adorable, and it's fun watching them. Oh, how do you describe shows like this? How do you describe Slice of Life? It's Slice of Life. Yeah, but mostly it's their interactions with each other rather than like a look at their job or like we go to school. It's usually just them kind of interacting with each other. Like it's a lot of the time Belle is either in her room or she's in her like office. Nay, stop. God, she gets annoying every day. Yeah, she's either in her bedroom or her office. Sometimes they'll be walking down like an outside corridor type thing. Like you're not so much focused on the locations. It's mostly their interactions with each other. Nay, stop, lay down. Anyway, it's 12 episodes on Crunchyroll. It's super freaking adorable. As for any bad like content you want to watch out for, I can't think of anything. Hey, play it on. I mean, Bill's clothes are a little bit revealing, but not too much. Like, it's just kind of, like, her shoulders are covered, ears are covered. It's kind of like right here, bust-wise a little bit, her boobs are showing. Other than that, like, she's pretty much all covered. So, it's not edgy, it's not creepy, it's nothing like that. It's just pure cuteness, pure adorableness, with a little bit of her boobs showing. That's kind of like just a little bit of cleavage. That's kind of like the most offensive thing. And even that, it's not offensive. It's not. It's just she has big boobs and it's more comfortable that way. I don't know. I think it just very briefly describes it. I don't know. I don't know why I had to add that. I guess because I was thinking about like when I did a review for did I ever post it? I think I did for Goblin Slayer. Where it was like really obvious what I had to warn you about. Where this is, it's like I can't really think of anything offensive. The level of cuteness is really high. That's about it. I don't know, but definitely give it a try. It's super adorable. How many times? Like I want someone to count. How many times have I said like adorable or cute or repeated myself? I need a counter. I swear.